morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and today I'm bringing you a very close battle in Total War Attila. And it is a 2v2, and it was submitted by James the Great, so thanks very much. He has been submitting a lot of good battle replays to me, so I really appreciate your support. If any of you guys that are watching have any good battle replays, my email is at the top of the screen when you go to my YouTube page. I would love to see all of your close battles. I need some good content, and in any of the Total Wars I cover them all, so even Napoleon and Empire, which I don't really upload much. But yeah, let's take a look at the army comps here and what the armies consist of. I'm just going to put it on slow motion for now and kind of zoom out so we can see what's going on. So James the Great, he is playing as the Saxons, and Improving Yeti, he is playing as the Suebians, so a nice Germanic alliance on one side. And on the other side here, we got the Eastern Roman Empire, played by Fotis_27, and then we have the Vandals, played by Helix, who is another YouTuber and another guy I play with quite a bit. So let's start with James the Great's army over here. So you can see that he's got a decent amount of cav, looks like 7 units. And they're all shock cav, so he's got a lot of these Saxon lancers looking really epic. So you can see them all charging forwards in a horde there. Really, really love the Saxons. So he's got 7 units of them. And then he's got 2 units of these Nordic pikemen, so pretty trashing compared to other kinds of pikemen, but if you get them into a decent position, they will hold for a while. And then he's got a lot of these Nordic axe warriors. They carry 2-handed axes, low missile chance block, and probably low armor, but really high attack and excellent armor-piercing damage. And he's actually splitting up. You can see he's splitting into kind of 2 little forces here. So in the last force, he's got 2 units of Chosen Warriors with gold chevron upgrades. And he's got his Nordic raid leader. You can see him in the red coat there. And he's got another unit, and he's got 1 unit of Nordic levy. I think this is kind of going to be a throwaway unit. They're pretty garbage. But yeah, so let's take a look at Improving Yeti. I hope that I'm saying your name right. He's got a lot of these elite Germanic archers in the front, 4 units. Then he's got 2 units of Germanic pikes, about the same as Nordic pikes. And then he's got a lot of these noble Suebi swordsmen. And he's got some Germanic lancers. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units as well. He's got 1 unit of Suebi Oath Takers here as well, kind of mixed in with the cav. Good strategy to always have some spears. But that's pretty much it. He's got his Germanic noble over here. And let's take a look at the enemies real quick. You can see that the Eastern Roman Empire is already moving out to meet the Saxon cav. So he's pushing out 4 units of Funditores. They're a slinger unit. And he's got some of the elite Menelatoi pikes. We got some Royal Suebi cav for the other player, the Vandals, as well. But we've got some heavy shock cav here. Look like a cataphractoi almost, but Eastern Roman Empire version. What else we got here? For the main... Oh, he's got his Palatina Guard for his general. And for his main line, he's got gold chevron upgrade Eastern Armored Legio. So really, really elite there. Very heavily armored. He's got some Ballistariae in the back. And just looking at the Vandals... Got a lot of Vandal Berserkers here in the front. We've got some Noble Suebi Swordsmen and some Germanic Archers as well, which are already firing down. Looks like he's... Oh, nope, he didn't bring any pikes. It's only the Eastern Roman Empire who's done that. So, yeah, I think that the battle kind of starts off right over here, so I'm going to move over to here. There's mainly just a skirmish phase going on for the other side. But yeah, James the Great has actually split up his entire army into 2 little flanks here. So we'll see how that plays out for him. But here we go. We got some of the Saxon Lancers forming wedge. They're going to be going after the heavy cataphracts for the Eastern Roman Empire. And we've got some slingers coming in over here as well. I think this is where the main main action of the battle is going to hit off. Yeah, we got the Saxons coming in. It looks like the Eastern Roman Empire cav, they are going to form their wedge as well. Let's turn off the HUD here and kind of zoom in. Oh no, sorry guys. I forgot when you click that it zooms out, but really nice engagement here with the cav to start it off. Yeah, so a good meaty grind over there. Got some more of the Eastern Roman cav coming in on this flank. But James the Great's forces have pretty much pushed up, and they're firing their javies at the pikes, getting a decent amount of kills. We got some slingers bolts coming in as well.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Let's see what's going on the other flank here. Yeah, a lot of engagement coming forwards from the Vandals. We've got an engagement over here between the Suebians and the Vandal cav, I believe. But we've got the spears over here as well. Oh, we got some Vandal berserkers joining the fight as well. Very nice. The main infantry line kind of hasn't clashed yet. They're a little bit undecided as to what they're going to do here. But looking at James the Great, he's completely pushing the Eastern Roman Empire player back. I guess the Eastern Roman Empire player feels that he's not really in a good position to attack at this point. But yeah, a lot of the Nordic axe warriors taking some big hits there from the Ballistariae. But we got another unit kind of flanking around here. Ooh, big hits on the pikes with the javies. This is going to be a good charge here. These slingers are going to get wrecked.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Yeah, just making short work of these guys here. Pretty much wiped out that entire unit. Let's put it on slow-mo again, just because the battle isn't very long, and I kind of want to be able to cover everything for you. So, looking over here, James the Great's doing really well with his cav over on this flank. And the Eastern Roman Empire player is kind of pushed out of position, but on the other side, you can see that the Suebi Germanic Lancers are losing to the Royal Suebi Cavalry, so going in the favor of the allies on the other flank, but in this flank, they are losing pretty badly. But it looks like there's kind of pockets of fighting everywhere here. We got the Vandal Berserkers taking on some of the Royal Suebi swords. So that looks really nice there. Ooh, getting some good kills. Again, really high attack for these berserkers, but obviously no armor. Might have some decent melee defense, though. Got a depleted unit of cav coming in. Let's take a look at what else is going on. Got some chosen warriors taking on the Suebi... Oh, no, I'm sorry. They're on the same team. Derp.
An entire unit.
We got a nice meaty grind over here. Let's kind of zoom in and take a look at this battle. Yeah, you can see that the Nordic axe warriors are kind of surrounding this unit here. Ooh, we got some big hits there. We got the pikes pushing in to try to add some support to the main line there. What have we got going on over here? These Nordic axe warriors are just making short work of the Eastern Roman infantry. Yeah, they're breaking. Whose cav is this here? Well, looks like we got some cav for the Saxons. Let's follow them around, see where they're going. Oh, looks like they're going to get onto the Ballistariae.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Not the best charge there. I think we'll just let them go. I don't want to miss too much of what's going over on the other side. Yeah, you can see that the Suebia player is having a tough time against the Vandals and Eastern Roman Alliance. I think he's kind of facing some infantry from both of the enemies. But his Suebia swords are holding as best as they can. The unit modeling of these are so nice. I just love how you can see like each individual chainmail. But yeah, the Suebia player is having a tough time. His general is starting to waver at this point. The Germanic nobles are about to break. So pretty overwhelmed on this flank, I would say. He's trying to save his archers by getting his pikes here, but unfortunately they're facing each other. He's got to turn them around to kind of block them from cav charges. But over here, we've got one of the generals fighting against some pikes, but James the Great is going to send some of his axe warriors in behind just to slaughter this general. But yeah, there goes the general for the Suebian player. Oh. The axe animations are just amazing in this. Yeah, and there we go. That general is broken. And we've got the other general fighting over here. The Palatina Guards. Looks like they're going to be charging into these axe warriors over here. But we got some pikes. Got some Saxon pikes here to lend a hand. This is kind of an odd formation, too. They need to send their entire unit into the battle, not just one or two. Because that'll happen. There we go. More of them moving forwards now. Oh, and we got a flank from some more axe warriors for the Saxons. So, yes, it looks like the Byzantine general has died as well. Oh, man. Yeah, so pretty much wiping them out. So, what do we got left? Looks like we're going to... Got some pikes here, going to be holding out. We got some Vandal infantry over here. But looks like it's down kind of 1v1 at this point. The Suebia are pretty much destroyed. But there go the pikes. Let's get on to these unit of brave Eastern Roman Empire infantry. This is their last unit. Charging into battle against the Nordic pikemen. Not the best charge in the world, but then looks like we got the general for the Saxons charging through.
The enemy has put our ally to the sword.
So it looks like the last of the Suebians has been slain. So it's pretty much come down to this, but it is in James the Great's favor. He's got 489 men versus 390. But the last unit of Eastern Armored Legio are breaking. Even with gold chevron upgrades, too. There we go. Got some Germanic Spearmasters charging in here, but they are not going to be able to hold out. And we're just pushing right onto the last unit. The Vandal, or of Noble Suebia swords. Oh, good charge from the Nordic swords as well. And I think that's it there. Or are these Vandal Berserkers going to try and charge in?
The battle is turning in our favor.
Looks like. Ooh, getting some good kills, though. There's just heads flying everywhere. And that should be it there. Yep, and that's it. So, Pyrrhic victory, very, very epic battle. Really, really close. Really enjoyed it. So, thanks very much to Improving Yeti and Helix and Fotis_27 for joining. Thanks very much, James the Great, for sending the replay in. So, taking a look at his stats first, his Nordic warriors doing really, really well. Or his chosen warriors, sorry. But look at the kills by these Nordic Axe warriors. I don't think that they're that expensive, but really, really good use of them. And his Cav doing decent as well. Looking at the Suebia player, he was up against both the Vandals and the Eastern Roman Empire, but even still, his archers managed to get a decent amount of kills. His Suebia sword's doing okay. His general not doing so well, though, but the Suebia Oath Taker's doing good. Looking at the Vandal army, 321 by his Vandal Berserkers. That's really good. And his Cav doing okay. This was the player that won for the enemies on the flank, whereas James the Great Cav won against the Eastern Roman Empire Cav. Surprisingly good kills for the Eastern Roman Empire, though. This unit getting 271 kills. But his infantry, it looks like they got a lot of kills, but just not enough to turn the tide of battle. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd like to see more Attila content on my channel. And as always, I will see you in the next one.